My name is Carl Cephas, and I run the Washington Psychotronic Film Society. Well, you know, I saw him like a Fellini, Hitchcock, Orson Welles type guy that was still in the closet. I can't explain that concept because but it's the way I see it. He got things right, he got things wrong, and they were on film. And if you edit this stuff out, it's fine, but if you just keep it in, that's the film. And he kept a lot of stuff in the film that shouldn't have been there.
He said he was leaving right when he got off the phone with me, so he ought to be here soon. So let's get going.
Let's do it.
Well, the first time I saw one of the films, I thought that something was wrong with the sound, and I thought that maybe the projection had fallen asleep, and maybe something was wrong. But it turns out that was the actual film itself. It was just like it's like there was a reel missing, and it was like I couldn't follow the story because at one point the lead actor changed from some major star to some no-name, but he was the same character, and I was confused. And then at one point, the suspense builds up, and I could have sworn there was something coming on, but it was a damn boom mic. It was like boom mic fever. We had a film already scheduled, but something happened to it. So somebody said that they claimed that they got this from the Soviet Union or Baltimore, and I watched it and I was like, okay, well, we'll just run with it. Well, there was a so-called Ron Jeremy moment, but it was not a male and female moment. It was like a point where a male, the bad guy, got his just desserts from the back many times, and there were a lot of like Bible back people, like closet Christians, were all like watching it, but they said they weren't watching it, but they were watching it, and they were laughing. But then they were not laughing. Then they were laughing, and then they said, "I'm sorry, you're no longer wanted here because of what we saw." I was shocked, but it's just a movie, and I think the actor playing it, he wanted to make it so real that they were actually doing it to him, I think. They were legendary. They were like poorly, badly made films, and no one could believe how inept and how bad these films were. I mean, they were beyond. What's the Annie Mulligan and oh my gosh, it's like they were just awful films, and you cannot explain awful without showing people awful. And by seeing these films, you said that's awful. That's the picture in the dictionary that says this is an awful film. There's a picture of the title of the film, and that's it. That's awful. That's why the film is going around and says, oh yeah, I heard about this film and how awful it is, and that's it. In the movie house, you're trapped there. You've already spent your like $2 on popcorn, $3 on film, but you're trapped. So you're going to go through the film. It's like watching Andy Warhol watching paint dry. It's Italian dialogue thrown in, and a lot of misdirecting. And a lot of empty space, and a lot of things not happening that should be happening.
Now she is yours to do as you will. But when you are done, do not burn everything in the furnace. Patty needs to be fed.
Don't you worry. We'll take care of it.
So with all the stuff not happening, the film can be labeled either drama, horror, or whatever. I thought it was a horror, but what I got was whatever. What is this? And, you know, thanks to like places like rental shops, I returned the thing, and I was very happy I returned it.